where'd you go? Girl, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island.
Rich, wealthy, healthy risings, everybody. It is me, Tavia Love, and I am back with another quick, simple video. Literally, I have been plotting on y'all for the last week or so. I have disappeared for a week, but like I said, it was quite a few events that I had to go to, quite a few different things that I had to attend. I wanted to bring something up that I feel like is very important. Forgiving and forgetting. You know, when we hold grudges or we're upset with someone, you have to think about it. These people are going on with their day-to-day lives, not giving a damn. They don't care if you're mad. They don't care if you're sad. You being upset and mad about things is not affecting nobody but you. It creates a dis-ease in the body. Okay? I actually do have another challenge for you all. And this challenge is more so of kind of like on your shadow work side, doing the shadow work if you are upset. Because my channel was all about elevation. I'm on the light side. I like the light work. I like being on the side of love and happiness and all that good stuff, because I ain't with the dark side, baby. But if there's anybody that you have not forgave, or if there is anybody that you have ill feelings towards for whatever reason, I don't care if they tried they tried the out of you, they've done things to you, the worst thing ever, but it's affecting you. So guess what? I know life is not fair, but get my pen and paper, because you got to turn that lead into gold, baby, right? I get my pen and paper and I get to writing. I forgive such and such for this action that they have taken to make me feel this way. I forgive them, but you have to sincerely forgive them. When you writing that toxic stuff on that paper, you write that shit on that paper. But once you write that shit on that paper, you burn that paper. Don't do nothing else with that paper, because I know y'all like to do stuff with them. Don't get in the lab on that now. Okay? What you want to do, you want to write it down, and you want to write and pour your feelings into it, and you want to literally talk about how you felt in that moment when this person did this to you. Because you have to think about it. This person is going on with their life, and they don't care about you and your feelings. Nobody cares about you and your feelings. Nobody gives a fuck. You have to give a fuck about you. You get what I'm saying? Yes, on this video, I'm gonna curse, because this video is more so about shadow work. It's about the dark side, but this is bringing you out the darkness and bringing you into the light. And I just want to give you my practices on what I do. So you just want to write all the stuff down, write all that toxic stuff down, all the toxicity, write it down, get it out, put it on paper, put everything on paper. Once you do that, I'm talking about, I don't give a damn if you write the nasty shit. I felt like killing this motherfucker. I can't stand this motherfucker. I can't stand it. But I forgive this person. Do not pull out no pen and no paper if you're not ready to forgive. But I want you to be ready to forgive. And the reason for that is because if you hold that grudge in your body, you will create disease. Okay? It's affecting you, literally, internally. Any type of grudges that you are holding, it creates sickness. Okay? Your health depletes. You want to look out for you. So please hear me out, my folks. Make sure that you get anybody that you are calling yourself beefing with, you don't get along with, just keep it at a distance. But at the same time, you forgive them from afar, because you're not hurting no one but yourself. I will elaborate in future videos on my step-by-step process when it comes down to forgiveness and the struggles that I have had to go through in order to actually really forgive a person, wholeheartedly forgive them. When you notice that it affects you and you only, and not them, just you. Yeah, they did something to you, and I know it's pretty messed up, but you have to forgive them. You probably don't even, honestly, I don't even believe in you having to go step to this person unless you feel like you need that closure. But if you don't need that closure, you create closure with yourself, and you I'm telling you, this is my therapy. And maybe I'm speaking to somebody. And if you're watching this video right now, this information has made its way to your algorithm in your timeline, on your phone, or your computer, or your laptop. This is something that you need to hear. Do not let nobody, outside people, affect what goes on with you on the inside. And if it does, I am telling you the easiest way to get rid of all that nasty sludge. Only thing you got to do is write it on paper. Write it on paper, and when you're done writing it on paper and pouring out your feelings on how you feel, put "I forgive this person wholeheartedly." Sign your name at the bottom of that. That is the contract and agreement with yourself. Because everything is a reflection of you. Everyone is a reflection of you. Everything and everybody that you have attracted in your life is a reflection of you in some way, shape, or form. Whether if it's a past you, a present you, or a future you. Everybody that you have attracted. So the whole point of this is you have to learn from whatever lesson that you were taught in that moment and let it go. Let it go. We are all about elevation over here. We are all about advancement. We are all about self-love, just growing and loving ourselves first. You gotta be able to love yourself first. And when you love yourself first, that means we don't want to create disease because of somebody else or an op or whatever, or someone who did something to you and it affected you in a certain type of way. You might be upset, be mad. You are human. Be upset. You are human. But what I'm telling you is, soon as you are done and you're ready to get over it, put "I forgive such and such for doing this to me." Just write out the lesson that you learned, what you gained from out of that, because you gained something. What did you gain out of that lesson? You write that out. I gained this lesson out of this situation because such and such and such. You write it out, just let it go. And what you'll do, you rip that piece of paper out, okay? You'll fold it away from you. Okay? We're getting away. We don't want this feeling because this feeling is not helping us elevate. We're not elevating with this feeling. I'm folding it away from me. It's going outside, okay? It's going away from me, right? And what you will do, you take it to the ocean, because now we're going to work with the elements. You're going to take it to the ocean or a pond, somewhere where there's a body of water, okay? And we're going to use fire and we're going to use water and wind and earth. All four. But anyway, and you're going to light it, set that bitch on fire. Let the wind take it in the water and let the water wash it away from you. Just think of it as your feelings, your ill will, and the way that you was feeling, all that nasty gunk and how you was feeling, it's leaving, okay? And what you'll do every day after that, just let it go. If you have to continuously say, "I forgave that person and I'm good," I'm telling you, you will feel so good. Like you'll start to not even think about it anymore. All right, so that's all I wanted to say, and I still kind of blabbed on for too long, but I'm gonna actually show you all how I do this practice, and it's simply amazing. But stay on the light side, my people. Stay on the light side. Don't go to the dark side, okay? And if you do go to the dark side, kudos to you. I'm a light worker over here, all right? But anywho, without further ado, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I just sat up here and just did 3 videos for y'all so I can go ahead and just drop them and drop them and drop them, and just, you know, so that I can continue to edit and, you know. But anywho, I love y'all. Stay high, vibe high, stay on that high vibration. Our highest vibration is love, and one love. Peace.